What is good, crew? My name is Day Giles and welcome to Mindcop. I seen this game a little bit ago, scrolling, surveying through the internets, and I was like, yo, it looks kind of interesting. I'm a detective that figure out things. You know what? I honestly don't know the full story, but I hope you're here to rock with me through the ride of the game. No, that's what I'm talking about, through the ride of the game. But you already know what I'm gonna say. Let's get in this thing, okay? I can't really tell exactly what this is. Dear Villagers, hey yo, shout out to Dear Villagers. I haven't played the game yet, but if it's a, I'm gonna let you know. If it's a, I'm gonna let you know. I keep it a buck around here. I ain't glazing no games. Okay, hold up. She on her phone. She bored. Oh, I just realized this dude that's his glasses. But yo, I'm telling you, Tuesday.
I had this dream the other day. In the dream, I wasn't a cop.
I did not expect your voice.
I was some downtrodden thug who had to steal to survive.
Hey, it be like that sometimes, man.
An officer caught me, put me in prison, but it didn't end there.
I did it in.
They also arrested you and everyone else who was close to me. And we were all placed in the same small prison cell.
Oop.
We couldn't get out. But on the other hand, everyone else couldn't get in. And it was such a relief. I'm telling you, it was such a relief.
I can arrest you if you want me to.
Who are you?
Not yet, Linda. We have work to do.
Is Linda my partner? I'm confused.
How much?
God dang, Utah! Where do you want me to park the car, boss? The Mindmobile. What? Can we please call it the Mindmobile? You have to pay me extra for that. Just leave it right here. Hey, I'd be surprised if anyone cared. I mean, I got that. Most games. Hold up. You's tall. Why you so tall? All right, whatever. We just next to the door, entering, visiting buildings will cost you time. You have to spend time up front at this location. The time cost, it's shown by the clock icon. The timer on the lower left side of the shows you how much time remaining. Okay. That's a crime scene. So if that's the case, we just passed the crime scene. I know, I just wanted to test you. Not really, I was looking for the other cop. Let's go. That's taking half of our time? Yo, this jazz is hitting. Hold up. Stop. Fix that real quick. Anyone here? Oh. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but this jazz is hitting right now. I've heard so many tales about you. So I'm Officer Bartley. Welcome to Maryland Cater Camp. Linda, what color is his voice? It's blue. Blue. Ooh. It represents calmness and responsibility. Excellent traits for a police officer. Can I get your full name, please? I'm sure, Kenneth Bartley. Officers. Well, I'm trying to read and apparently I can't even do that. Greetings, Officer Kenneth Bartley. I am the Mind Cop and this is my assistant, Linda. Partner, I'm looking forward to working with you on this case. So what is the place? Mary what camp? Mary Lynn Crater Camp. It's a tourist attraction. Sorry, voices. It's a tourist attraction. It's centered on a big old rock thingy. Most people come here for hiking, but I guess some come for the rock. But we are pretty far off the track here. From an hour away from the nearest town. During the season, the people who work here also live here. It's basically a tiny settlement. Is the body upstairs? I'd like to take a look. Yes, upstairs. Why are you so tall? All right, my bad. I'm gonna have to stop talking about it, but you so tall. That's a big, you know. Ooh. Oh. Are we popping off like this? Oh. Well, here you go. Press circle to enter inspection mode. In this mode, you move your vision column with R right analog stick. Objects in your vision column will light up, and you can press R1 to inspect them. Okay. Inspect things costs time. Everything is time, huh? So, yeah. Is there anything else? It's gonna take 7 minutes away from me? Let's see. She looks pretty young, maybe in her late 20s. There's some kind of mark between her eyes, probably a birthmark. Multiple stab wounds to her stomach. I'd say at least 3 stab wounds, maybe more. There's too much blood. She definitely bled out. If the stabs didn't kill her first, doesn't look like we'll waste a lot of time searching for the murder weapon. The knife is a rather big chef's knife. There's no brand on it, probably one of the cheap ones. It was a frontal attack, so she definitely saw her attacker. However, there are no visible indications of any kind of fight. No bruises, no broken fingernails. She even has the long fake nails, and they appear to be completely intact. If she did scratch the guy, there's a very high chance we find his DNA under those. Well, there won't be an autopsy report for at least 2 days. Science boys always take their time with these kind of things. What's this? It's a small workshop table with a cutting mat. There are various knives. Where are you, Linda? There are various knives and scissors laying around, along with a bunch of maple leaves. Okay. Ooh, what's that? The floor. It's wet. Doesn't really smell like anything. Post-it note. It reads 3 lamps for Judy and Michael. Okay. Oh, she was making lamps. Jars are filled with string lights. They create quite a nice crime scene mood in here. It's a calendar. It lists birthdays, waste collection dates, and hostile guests arrival. I can't read. Rebecca's own birthday was only a week ago. The day of the murder doesn't have any notes. There are 3 entries except for this week. Oh, excuse me, gosh. For Friday, it lists Sean's birthday. For Saturday, it's EOS party. For Sunday, it lists road trip with Adam. Doesn't seem like she was planning on dying. Not sure, but this is probably the same handwriting as the one of the post note. All right, so we gotta check out Adam. Adam seems, ooh, what's it? Trash. Oh, look at that. A handwritten note. It reads, "It's time, Blondie. 10,000. Pay up this weekend or else." Ominous. Handwriting on here doesn't match the handwriting on the post-it note. Let's keep this. Right. Feel like, let's have a look inside. Bunch of different lights. Electrical lights, a lot of tea lights, other types of candles, and a few candy bars. It's a desktop PC. I can remove the hard drive and let someone search it later. It will surely take a whole while to remove it, but I don't have to do it right now. Should I remove it? Yeah. I feel like I got everything I need in here. Done. I can ask Linda to look into this when we call it a day. I don't believe there's anything else I need to actually look for. The pictures doesn't look ominous. Press X next to a suspect to open the interaction menu. Here you can pick one of the 3 options: question, mind surf, arrest. However, you always need to pick the question first. After you completed your first questioning of a suspect, the other 2 options will... Okay. All right, officer. Yo! They're making this dude seem cold. So, do you think... Are you just playing with your... Okay. Bartley. What? Well, your thing. Tell me what happened. You're in charge here, yes? Oh, yes. I'm in charge. She's on vacation, so now I'm in charge here, so yes. I'm doing the thing. Mind showing me your police ID real quick? No, of course not. Here. Well, there is her house. Her name is Rebecca Goodman. Her housemate found her last night at 1 a.m. and she arrived here at 2. As I said, it takes quite a while to get her from town. The housemate said that she was still alive at 8 p.m. when she left the house. That's true. Someone probably broke into the house during the time and surprised her. Forensic scientists they sent hasn't arrived yet. So apart from the housemate and myself, nobody's entered the crime scene. Where's the housemate now? Staying at the hostel. I told him to take a bed there until things are resolved. They're in charge of the hostel anyways. Well, Rebecca was in charge, I think. Adam is usually running the bar. The bar? There's a bar. Yeah, there's a small bar right next to the hostel. Why have a bar in a place like this? Good question. Notice the floor next to the body is wet. Any ideas? The floor? That's not important, I think. I don't know. Do you know if she was in Man, I keep confusing the voices. Do you know if she was in a relationship with anybody? No idea. Any relatives to contact? Her parents live at the end of the street. I've been there the whole day trying to explain to Robin that her daughter's been killed. I don't think she's got the message. Wait, what? I don't get it. What about the dad? Paul doesn't speak. He's in a wheelchair and Robin takes care of him. Paul's condition. She, however, I think she lives in her own world now. After the basic questioning, you can choose to discuss other topics and stuff you found through your investigation. But this will cost you time. Talk about a topic. I found this in the trash can. It reads, it's time, Blondie. Pay up this weekend or else. Or else what? It doesn't say, it just say, or else. You sure this is serious? Can this be something trivial? I mean, who writes threats like that? Well, she has been murdered, so this could be an or else I'll kill you kind of scenario. ... You unlocked all 3 options for the interaction menu. After the prologue, it will be up to you what to do next, but for now, please continue with the mind surf. Justine is always mad. Besides, she's getting paid to wait. Let's just come back tomorrow. It's late. Ran out of time. Normally this will automatically end the current day, but you haven't finished the prologue, so you can still get some extra time. You won't be able to spend this extra time on unexpected crime scene, but don't worry, you can come back tomorrow if you want. Alright, I'll wrap things up. There's one thing I still need to do. Mind surf! Yo! What is this man? Whoa! Surfing the mind, doing alright, I'm feeling the climb. Welcome to Mind Surf, don't worry, you can just watch for now. While the Mindcop is slowly surfing towards the finish line, the injection counter will count down to 0. Once it reaches 0, the target's mind will inject the Mindcop and the Mind Surf will fail. Yo! Who is making the jazz? Woo! Yo, we surfing through the mind because of it's a crime. Rebecca is dead. I would've said dying, but there's a knife in her gut. She ain't coming back. And the cop don't even know what's up with that. The investigation is not going the way we planned. And Linda is apparently my right-hand man. She's taller than me, so she make me look small. But small things coming great. Never mind. When you get through my cloth of the same color in line, you will score points. This will delay the injection counter and help the Mindcop reach the finish line. I don't know. Surfing, baby. Each time you match 3 mind clouds, a mind blow will be shot at the center of the brain. You'll be able to use this to line up the mind clouds in new ways. You can match... Okay. Call me what you want, call me what you will. The beat is killing, it's for real. This is so interesting. I don't know, I'm invested, trying to do my best with all of the questioning. It's time to take control. Press L2 or R2 to rotate the brain. Now try your best to complete the mind surf. My mama told me I'm a good man. I'm doing everything that I can. Yeah, we mind surfing. Doing my thing, trying to make it worth it. We ain't gonna fail, we perfect. You changed it blue. Why would you do that to me? That's not cool. So many colors, man, I'm going through it. Oh my, no, I'm failing. It's not working out the way that I planned it. Can I? I actually don't know how to get there. Oh, I gotta watch where the bullets are going. Living that life, and I know that I'm told them, hold them, going. The beat, the jazz is in my ears. I can't not stop. I'm sorry here. All right, we have to finish line. Cool. Yo, the jazz is kill. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. Surf, baby. Truth, uncertainty, lie. Oh, walk into the sea of thoughts. These 3 doors are your windows into the person's mind. What you will see here can be a memory, but it could also be a thought or just an abstract manifestation of an emotion. The truth door shows you something that is, at its core, a truth about this person. The lie door will always show you something that isn't true. And the uncertainty door sometimes behaves like a truth door and sometimes like a lie. This is crazy. Okay. So he... Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh God. Oh no, God, no. Rebecca. He threw up. That's what it is. He threw up. Okay. So that makes sense. He didn't want to talk about it. Oh. Can he see me? I should clean this up, right? Kenneth threw up on a crime scene. All right. Idiot. There are a bunch of footprints in the blood. Let's see. The victim is wearing socks. But here, there are also these shoe sole prints. They aren't small. They're most likely to be men's shoes. The print shape isn't really all that helpful. Could be hiking shoes, maybe rubber shoes, or simply running shoes. I'm honestly not an expert on shoe soles. Anyways, I should memorize the prints. Something other than the victim walked through the blood. Their shoes left these prints. Right, all right. Let me walk through the prints real quick. All right, we're going back. So he threw up on the crime scene. This is a very interesting game. So what's the lie? What did he lie about? Is he not a cop? You there. Nice Mindcop costume you got there. Now you need to practice your moves. What's going on? Want to take a pic with me? Hello, good man. Welcome to the annual Mindcop fan club meeting. Interested in buying a Mindcop fan shirt? Oh, you guys all really like the Mindcop? Yeah, man. You don't have to be shy, not here. Here we are all united in our fandom. Okay, I get the gist of it. Sharing our love for the man we idolize. Chatting about all the cool things he does. And buying neat fan shirts for only 20. Where's my profit? Wait a minute, you making... Okay, cool, bye. So this is a lie? Is the lie he's a fan, or is the lie he's a cop? Is there uncertainty? Let's see. Is this gonna be a truth or a lie? Whoa! Who are you? Who, me? I'm the killer. What? Oh, yes. I am the one who killed that poor girl. Oh, what a tragedy. Oops. Now I've told you. Now I'm done for. Game over. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do to me? It seems to me you're shaking in fear. Shut up! Are you gonna do anything? Is there anything you can do? Do something! Harass me! Wah! Help me, please! Why are you talking to me? I'm not a person. I don't know, man. So, if it's the truth, he saw the killer. If it's a lie, he didn't. That's a interesting concept. So, do we? I have to ask him. What is with the pose? What's with the flamboyant pose? Upgrade your mind bullets. All right, all right, hold up. Question. Yeah. Are we gonna do that every time? Talk about your stuff. Talk about a topic. Talk about just talk about a topic. Huh. That's about how you threw up all over the crime scene, then cleaned everything up. What? How? I've seen many officers tossing their cookies over old rotten corpses, but this is ridiculous. See, the blood! Huh. Still, that's not the worst part of this. The worst part is you decided to clean up the crime scene. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mess with any evidence, I swear, I just cleaned up. I just cleaned up the puke. You were wrong about that. Also, don't act like this is a minor mistake. Anything else you might not be telling me? No, listen, I know, okay. I told you about everything else. I did. Look, can you maybe, keep quiet about this? Kenneth, you are an officer of the law. Take responsibility for your actions. I'm unsure. That's footprints. I found footprints near Rebecca's body. They look like this. Wait, footprints? Where the hell did you find them? As I said, right next to the victim. Are they yours? No. No, definitely not mine. Maybe from Adam? Adam? Who's Adam? Rebecca's housemate. Did I not tell you his name? You did. That's me. That's me, big dog. That's me. And if I don't know, man. Can you tell me about Paul's condition? I don't really know any details. He's in a wheelchair, he doesn't talk, and as far as I know, he doesn't talk at all. Not even sometimes. As far as I know, he doesn't. He hasn't whenever I was there. Who could tell me more? Probably anyone. Robin should know, but she can be difficult. Maybe ask Gabe about it. Who's that? He's an old friend of Paul. He lives in the house next to the bar. All right. I believe that's all the information we are going to be able to get. Yo, Linda, let's go. We out of here. Am I done here? Yeah, we're done. Okay, Linda, I'm done for today. We're leaving. I don't feel like there's anything else I could possibly get. 1 hour later at the police station in the nearest town. I don't feel like there's anything else I could have got there. I asked the man questions. I found the evidence. You must be the Mindcop fella. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Amelia. With the big boss gone, I'm currently the one running things here. It's my pleasure to meet you, Amelia. I'm the Mindcop, and the lady over there is my partner, Linda. Look, I'm sure you hope for a big station, but this place is actually overstaffed. Consider how small and quiet it here is in Thamaville. Anyway, if there's anything you need, just ask me. If you need to arrest someone, feel free to use our cell. Cell, as in one? Cell, singular? Yes, there's only one cell. What do you do when you have to arrest someone but there aren't someone in the cell? Oh, it never happens. And in the rare case it does happen, we simply release the person already in the cell. Jesus! I mean, we're talking about people who drink a little too much, not murderers. Well, maybe now we should be talking about murderers. Listen, I hope that it's only one murderer. In the books, it's usually one guy who ends up being the mastermind behind everything. In books? Linda, this lady's voice, what color is it? Pink. Ah, pink, the color of affection and care. Mila, would you describe yourself as a particular kind of caring person? Nope. All right, push triangle to look at all the evidence you collected and push square to open the notes menu. The notes menu keeps track of the suspect's location and topics for you. You can also use it to look up tutorial messages and revisit the sea of thoughts for characters you successfully mind surfed. Don't know what I was doing. So, Linda, you just keep all my evidence in your pockets? Do you have a gun in there I can use at the time calls for it? That's what I want to know. This is what I want to know. All right, what am I doing? Kenneth is pretty useless. Is a pretty, but on a more personal, he's, I guess, bearable. He usually keeps to himself, which I like. Okay. Okay. Pick his house. Gonna throw up. Turns into blood. Pause condition. That's the time. Currently not possible. Okay. Remember, Kenneth truth. So I still don't know if it's a lie or not that Kenneth actually saw who the killer was. Do I talk to Linda? Recap time. Recap time. What's your feelings about all this? Linda, what do you do? She's pretty. I mean, the victim, not the type you would expect to get murdered in her own home. Oh. Really? What kind of murder would be more fitting with her type then? I don't know. Vanished without a sign, being found dead in the woods years later. And you say I'm the morbid one. We're getting sidetracked. Either someone broke into her home and she knew the murderer and let them in. I can think of at least one other possible scenario. Let's not focus on conclusions like that yet. Tell me, what do you think about Kenneth? I don't like him. Oh. Why? Oh. I don't know. It's his vibe, I guess. He seems like the kind of guy you can't rely on, which sucks because he's a cop. Harsh. Is it? I don't think so. Well, maybe. I can rely on you then. Of course, MC. You need something done? Yeah, search that hard drive for me. Consider it all done. You want to do some mind surf training? No, I got it. Not today. All right, so what do I do now to pass the time? Now that I've done everything, do I just walk out the building? Yeah, it's time to call it a day. Okay, Linda, I'm going to the hotel. See you tomorrow. Yo, this little game is kind of fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. This is not what I was expecting. Can I? Green crown in. The music. You did your thing. I don't know who you are, but you put your foot in the music and you made it sound magnifique, my friend. The magnifique is Wednesday. I wish it was Wednesday. Or Linda, listen, Linda, you.
Well, I can certainly be too good at my job.
Let y'all speak then.
If I stopped too much crime too fast, I'd need a new job, wouldn't I? Being too good at your job can be a huge problem, you know. If Robin Hood steals too much money from the
rich speaking facts, yo.
Gives it all to the poor.
I apologize. I don't know why I'm yawning.
Rich. And now my boy Robin would have to steal from them and give it all back to the new poor, formerly rich people.
He has a point.
Doing all of his work.
He has a point.
Until, of course, someday it shifts again. It's an endless cycle of Robin Hoodery.
MC, that makes no sense.
Let him know, Linda.
You're supposed to stop when everything is balanced, and so are you. Your jobs would then become keeping the balance.
Yeah, I guess. But keeping the balance just sounds boring.
Gosh.
Also, not being able to get wealthier than other people would fuck up society, wouldn't it?
He's not wrong.
You know what's not boring? Crime. and justice.
For justice! 15 minutes later, near the crime scene. Ah, forensics team. Oh, good to meet you two. I heard great things. I'm Joshua Donovan. You can call me Josh. That's what everyone calls me. I heard you already met Officer Bartley, and this is, I'm sorry, what was your name again? My name is Mary Sayson. They sent me here to do forensics. I was on my way to the crime scene, but I thought I'd take my chance to introduce myself to you guys first. And if I and the other guys alive find something, I'll get back to you. But feel free to seek me out if you have a question or need my expertise. Lovely. Pleased to meet you. Are you an officer too, Josh?
Nuh-uh.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I am the owner of the Merlin Crater Camp. This also makes me the employer of a lot of people living here, including Rebecca. Anyway, the terrible news has, of course, spread quickly throughout the camp. And I've told everyone to stay at least 5 more days until we hopefully figure out what happened. You must know the season is basically over now. Normally, after we end our little end-of-season party, most folks will simply leave this place until next year. But I can't make people stay forever, you know.
Aha!
It's quite alright. 5 days is more than enough time for me to solve this case. Thank you very much for your cooperation. It is appreciated. Okay, that's good to hear. Do you already have a lead? I'm sorry, but if I did, I couldn't tell you. Just let me handle everything. Oh, and Mary, if I find any important evidence that needs further inspection from the lab, can I bring it to you? Of course, but one at a time, please. If you find me at the crime scene, the officer here tell you about his little fiasco? What? Who? Officer Bartley? Yes, Kenneth. Please, would you tell this lady so that we don't waste her time? Looking for evidence where none can be found? Well, in my defense, I know I'm not really cut out to do this kind of police work. But the police chief isn't around and somebody had to take the call. So I took it. Oh, my voice. When I entered the crime scene, I panicked and I didn't notice how nauseous I got until I was too late. And so I suddenly, he threw up. I panicked even more and began to clean up my mess. I know. It didn't really mess with the evidence though. I think. Sorry. Erase a significant part of the blood patterns on the floor, so don't waste your time with them. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Sorry, but I will have to put that into my report. Can't you make an exception? You guys are really merciless, you know. Sorry, but I can't do that. Is that all, Josh? Nope, I think that's all. Oh, and if you haven't already, you should probably want to talk to Adam. He's Rebecca's housemate, and the one who found her that night. And of course, Bartley probably mentioned this, but Adam will stay in the hostel for now. This should make things easy for you. Thanks. And I said all I can, but I'll stick around if you guys have questions. Of course, we don't have to do that now if you have other things planned. It's up to you. I'm always available. And for most of the day, you can find me in the caravan. It's hard to miss. You have 5 days to find a killer to win this game. The killer must be held in a jail at the end of the day. The task is challenging, so don't discourage if you find it difficult to piece everything together. For those who enjoy taking notes, now would be a good time to start. But it's not necessary to enjoy the game. Arresting a suspect will always end the current day and cause Mindcop to drive back to the police station. You can only hold one suspect at a time in the station's cell. Suspects will stop cooperating when they or their loved ones get arrested. Okay. Let's see what type of game this is. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to end this one there. I hope you come back to ride with me on more of this Mindcop, because I do gotta finish it. Gotta end this and find out who killed Rebecca. I can't let Rebecca out in the cold like that. That's not how we about to do that. But you already know what I'm about to say. Come on, crew. Game and family, stand up. Remember to always go beyond expectations. I will see you on the next video. We out of here.